So is everything ready? Is she ready?
Ready.
She's ready.
Okay.
We're just waiting on her.
I like that
All right,
suit,
all right.
Kevin. That's really handsome. You look
So she's calming down by herself.
Put them here.
Oh.
By herself.
Just
I
down.
never noticed they had them before.
That what?
It was
Did
Your
you
arm?
turn your cell phone
Yeah.
off?
you should walk.
Did it start?
You probably ran out of
No, I-
storage.
All right. This is the official beginning of the ceremony. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to witness how cool I am as a wedding officiant. This morning, pause to consider this plan. That was wonderful. This morning I read a statistic that last year there were 4,153,237 people married last year. And I thought to myself, shouldn't that be an even number? Kevin asked me what it was like to be married, and I told him, leave me alone. And then when he did, I said, why are you ignoring me? I usually play to a bigger crowd.
You want me to laugh louder?
Okay.
Yeah, you want us to laugh.
Okay,
really loud.
so thanks for being here to witness this event. Top 3 situations that require witnesses: crimes, auto accidents, and marriages. Need we say more? Okay, before we actually get started, the couple is having the videos done, so you can actually turn off your phones. This ceremony will last exactly 8 minutes.
Okay.
You can join us. The best kind of love is the kind that awakens the soul and makes us reach for more, that plants fire in our hearts and brings peace to our minds. That's from Walt Whitman. And Zhu Ongza said, a path is made by walking on it. East meets West. One studied in Washington, D.C., the other in Beijing. They met in Mae Hong Song in Thailand. They've been to 6 or 7 countries together, depending on your feelings on Taiwan. Let's stop and consider this plan. And in their story together so far, they have spent a combined total of $32.87 on hotels. My mom and dad thought that Kevin would be a bachelor forever, so they were thrilled when they heard about this engagement, but little did they know there would be a full year of U.S. State Department waiting to get through. But we're through all that, and we're here together today. Can we now have the rings? go. These look like rather large rings. Apparently the bride and groom have decided to give each other presents instead of rings, but we get to see what's in the boxes. Black and white markings of the panda given an association with harmony, of yin and yang energy. Their calm demeanor strengthens the symbolism to peace, and pandas are often given as gifts to royalty.
She's pretty.
Mine is cute.
We maybe get somebody to hold the pandas for a second, just as a
Care
babysitting
of
duty.
our panda.
All right. So let's do the official and legally binding portion of the engagement. It goes, I, the party of the first part, do herefore the wed party of the second part to have and to hold under this agreement witnessed before by these parties of the third part, and do the herefore proclaim myself without further obligation except for those specific clauses agreed upon in Rider Attachment 7-0-C25 until such time as this contract and agreement become null and void in a mutually agreed fashion by a party of the first and second part and a duly appointed and cognizant authority in the court of law, okay? Just kidding. Please respond, I do. Do you, Lan Chi, take Kevin to be your husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, in this life and the next, until death or a tragedy in the zombie apocalypse do you part?
Yes, I do.
And Kevin, do you take Lan Chi to be your wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, in this life and the next, until death or tragedy in the zombie apocalypse do you part?
I do.
Well then, with the power vested in me by the state of California and the Church of the Latter-day Dude, I do now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. Kevin and Lan Chi English. There's no procession out. We'll just break and shake hands and take pictures, and that's the show.
I want a big group shot on the staircase.
Want your bear back?
Ready? Yeah, some hugs and stuff
Yeah.
first.
Hugs.
Aww.
Congratulations. Yeah.
I think food's gonna go there, so.